Hey, this dirty trucking. Um, I'm trying to reestablish myself to try to get back to work. So I already knew it was gonna be some challenges because this guy hit the car. He left me with debt from that apartment. I lost my bank account, lost the car, lost all my property, lost my housing, lost my income, lost a lot. So I'm trying to take steps to reestablish myself. I'm just trying to move forward here. You know, I'm trying to make shit happen because ain't nobody else making it happen. So, my first challenge, my challenge here that I have is a bank account. I can't get a bank account because of this guy. I just attempted to get a bank account with Capital One, to get me a debit card because trying to get back to work, I'm gonna need like a debit card. So, a real debit card. So, I applied for Capital One, which is a digital bank. Hang out at their cafe all the time here in Detroit, use the Wi-Fi. So I attempted to apply there. Why? I don't know. I used to have challenges with them before. I had some issues getting a little Visa card. Like I said, this little employment stuff has caused a lot of damage, trailer damage. So I tried to apply and got denied. The denial letter said I scored a 670 something, talking about I'm high risk. And this is because the guy who hit the damn car. I lost my bank account. When I lost the bank account, it was overdrawn and it went on the credit. So now I'm a high risk. I can't even get a bank account with a real debit card. And at this point, I'm fed up. So at this point, I'm trying to find out what can I do to reestablish myself to get a bank account. They talking about the second chance program. Second chances? I didn't fuck this chance up. This guy cost me my income. And Hertz rental car sent a payment into that account after I had lost my income. And I had to notify that bank that I lost my income and I'm now in a shelter and they charged it off. The last bank, I think I owed them $315. It's always a trail of debt from bank to bank with Hertz rental car name on it. And here we go again. So I called Capital One to find out what this high risk is. Because I was able to establish a bank account. So I'm like, what is this high risk? See, when people know in advance your situation, they start denying you for stuff when they shouldn't be denying you. Knowing I'm in a shelter, knowing where my address is, knowing that I don't have any income, they know of this already. And they're not going to act like they don't know this shit. Like I told you, it's somehow that these people know every fucking thing I'm doing. So they already have advanced knowledge when I'm getting ready to contact them. And I'm getting denied for a simple bank account. You're telling me to apply for a second chance like I fucked this up. I didn't fuck this up. And let me tell you the story about Huntington Bank. You know all that money they stole from me? I had established a new bank account, which is the newest one that was charged off because of this guy who hit the car. I went from Huntington Bank to this new bank. Now, I had already established this new bank, had established the payments for the rental car with the new bank, and they had been getting the payments for the rental car out the new bank. Tell me why a payment popped up on my Huntington bank account, which was closed, and they put it on the account to where now I owe Huntington Bank $500 and some dollars. How did a payment for a car that was paid for out the new bank end up on Huntington's bank account? And they did it once before. I had made a car payment and then the payment popped up on Huntington Bank and then it disappeared. And I checked the new bank, the payment shows coming out the new bank. How did it pop up and how did they still have access to Huntington Bank? You got crimes being committed here and games being played using my bank account and the stuff I'm making and paying for, making purchases with, or having to make weekly payments for or monthly payments for. They are committing crimes and they've been stealing my money this way. Huntington Bank allowed a payment from Hertz rental car to come in when Hertz had no access to the account because the account was closed and the new card had been established and the car had been paid for. That's how they were stealing money from me. They were getting additional payments. That's how I didn't have any money, which led to me not being able to pay my rent. On top of them reducing my 5-star, and I wasn't making what I was making before. I used to be balling when I got to Uber. I lost my apartment working for them. I lost my apartment after this guy hit the car. I had a chance to save it, but I had a bigger chance to get somewhere else, move somewhere else before I lost my apartment. He took all those chances away from me. This guy that hit the car has caused me nothing but problems. I can't even establish a simple ass bank account with Capital One. But Capital One used to always play games with me back in the day when I used to get their little Visa card. I had the same little shit going on back then. Get on these jobs, something happened on the jobs. Now, I done got Visa cards and shit, can't make the payments and shit and stuff going on. But my last card, I was able to do right. I paid it off. So I called Capital One. Can you explain to me what this is? They can't look up the application. This guy asked me my full social security number over the phone. I give it to him. He can't find the application. He said he don't see it. Then he needs to verify, send a code to my phone to verify who I am. The social security number verified me. How is sending a code to my phone verifying me? How is that verifying me? How is verifying a phone number that I put on the account, verifying me? Huh? I thought the social security number trumped a phone number. But I got denied. So, all y'all talking about, get a job and all this. Yeah. This guy's caused me some damage and some problems that's going to be the challenge to fucking fix. I can't even get a simple ass bank account. And I shouldn't have to take a second chance bank account because I'm not the ones that fucked up the bank account in the first place. It was them stealing my money and me giving access to the motherfuckers who was stealing from me. They caused this. Now I got to look for low rating accounts or some type of poverty handout account. And if I'm on good behavior for 6 to 12 months, then I can graduate back to my status. I didn't put myself in this status. You see what happens when you go around messing up people's livelihoods? Do you see what happens? It ain't that easy to get back on your feet when they done fucked you up. Now you see what's happening. I'm trying to get back on my feet to reestablish myself. I can't even get a goddamn real debit card and a real bank account. This Dirty Trucker. Peace out.